I literally just finished eating dinner, so my throat's a little. Like when you finish eating and you have something starchy like pasta or rice. I had rice, and you're like, you could feel like your throat is a little bit starchy. That's how I feel right now. But hello, I was thinking about what to stream today. I don't want to start. I keep saying we're gonna start XD. I keep pushing it off, and it's because I think we just did too much Pokemon in too much of a time. Like if I go look at my Twitch, we did Pokopia, Minecraft briefly, which I think had Pokemon at the end of it. And then we did Pokopia, Pokemon, Smash tier list, Pokemon, uh, what was it? And then like Mario, and then Bionicle yesterday. Um, so we're gonna do another GameCube game today. I was looking before stream. I was like, I want a GameCube game that sounds fun. Obviously, we want like a shitty licensed game, like Bionicle was. Um, and I was looking at all these games. Like I looked at the X-Men game, and that was like 7 hours to beat. I looked at Over the Hedge, and that was like 5 hours to beat. But there was one game that says that it takes 2.5 hours to beat. Let us first. I want to look. We did this last stream. Let me pull up. Also, I'll, once we. So first of all, my speed run for Bionicle has still not been approved. It is still in pending status. But I want to look at the game we're going to play on speedrun.com. Roller Rescue. So the fastest time anyone's beat this is 30 minutes. So that was 2 years ago. So if we beat it, we'll probably be 50th place because we're not going to do any like speedrun tricks. We'd have to watch the speedrun to see how to do it so fast. And they put on GameCube. Um, There's some Chinese runners who are playing on Xbox. Anyway, um, we're gonna play Hello Kitty. So let's play the game. I also need to make it so you can see the game. Can you see it? Oh, I just want to make sure there's big challenges in this game. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. There are a bunch of Sanrio characters here I don't recognize by name, but there's Pom Pom Purin, Karapi, is that Mon Chi Chi? Uh, Big challenges. Uh, Pochaco, and then one of them is Koropi and one of them's Karapi. I forget which one's which. I think that's Karapi is the one that this one, and then the little twin stars. That's Koro Kurin. That is her sister Mimi, I think, and that's my Melody. I don't know his name, and that's obviously Bad Mario and Hello Kitty. New game. Why do all Hello Kitty games start with like a tragedy? Hello Kitty Island Adventure starts with you jumping out of a plane because it's about to crash. This is low-key the plot of Ape Escape, can I be honest? We're powering up. Top 5 images that go hard. This game is awesome so far. Press A to talk to people in the house. Grandpa, come look for me when you complete your mission. I'll save the game data for you. Gotcha. Okay, so he's our save. There's no camera controls at this point. Talk to Papa. Set up your game. Is he options? Oh. Okay. So he's options. Also, funnily enough, there are no retro achievements for this game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I looked, and it's another 0 out of 0. I'll check her email. You got mail. The Block Battalion has evaded the residential area. Time's running out, Kitty. Get going. Check my closet. I can get Mambo. Mambo. Okay. And then there's Toy Hammer. Okay, so there's only 3 options. Okay. Look at our... We walk like we... Kitty, you gotta walk like you gotta take a dump. Go to the mission stages. Yes. I want to look up... Hold on. I never looked at the... Hold on. Also, I love this look. Okay, hold on. Hello Kitty. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do this after. You know, I've decided we'll wait until the end to see what its reception was. That's Maru. Are you okay? I'm okay, but the town's in danger. We must hurry. Then let's work together and cast these villains away. Oh, yeah. We are schmovin'. What are... Okay, so B is our attack. A is our jump. Leave him alone. Okay, now we have camera control. Okay. Oh wait, is he Monchichi or is he Chichai Monchan? No, Chichai Monchan is the pink one, right? No, is he Chichai Monchan? Press A to jump over the cracked wall. I want to get my Hello Kitty coins that are so loud. Z? What is... It says press Z. Which button is... Oh, this is Z. Okay. Here to beat your ass, little block. Hop off my block is what I'm saying. See the apple tree in front of you? Knock it, and the apples that fall off the tree can help you regain your stamina. Gotcha. So that's like health, which is ironic because isn't she like she's 5 apples tall and weighs 3 apples? Also, I have to tell you guys something. There's a thing going around, and I recently kind of had to correct myself. Hello Kitty is not a little girl. In the universe of Hello Kitty, she is a little girl. Which is to say a cat that's a little girl. But she's not actually a human girl in a costume. That is a misconception I'm learning from a bad translation. Which is something I think I said during my Hello Kitty Island Adventure run. When we were playing that back in the pre-VTuber days. But she is not a little girl. Which makes a lot of sense. Because, like, then, like, what is Cinnamoroll and Pom-Pom Burn? Also, low-key, this game kind of goated because there is no Cinnamoroll in it. I think, does this predate Cinnamoroll? I don't know. Somebody will have to look it up when somebody actually comes in. What the fuck? I have a super that I accidentally triggered. I guess if you beat enough bosses, that's what that little bar is. In the air, press A again to jump over the... So we have... Oh, we have a double jump. Okay. If I had nickel for every game that we played in the last few days that had a double jump. I can't see. Oh, what the fuck? You know who the fuck I am? Hell, I'm Hello motherfucking Kitty. I like that Badsmaro is here. He doesn't really do much. Also, it's so funny to me, like, if this game came out now, I don't really know who, like, are Hello Kitty and Badsmaro, like, really good friends? I can buy a cake. Like, in the modern day, I don't really know who they would pair her with. It'd be like a Dear Daniel game or something. What am I doing? Gotcha. Like, dear, like I know my Mel. Is that fucking grandma? They steal my grandma. Also, these guys kind of look like Tung 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 Sahur, and I hate to say it. The red guys. The blue guys just look like blue cube men. I'm sure the speedrun is literally just like instead of fighting all these guys, you just run around them. But I want to get the full experience, and then we'll submit the VOD to speedrun.com. Oh, we need to come over here to get the key. And we can get the coins that suspiciously have my face on them. Wait, there's more boxes. And we can get this apple to refill our stamina. I'm coming to help, don't worry. Yeah, they all have my face on it. Let's go. Oh, it's Mama, not Grandma. This game, I don't think this game has been gift at all. We got an S rank. I know there were ranks. You rescued Mama. Try talking to her. One new outfit is unlocked. Holy shit. Well, we gotta talk to... Let's get her outfit. Hold on. I got denim. Oh, fuck yeah. We're Denim Kitty, bro. Where's Mama? That's Papa. Okay. Not... Okay, it's just... Okay, so the cinematics we watch with her. We're in our sick-ass denim. I wish I could see... Is there only 4 stages? I guess we've been here for 15 minutes. I mean, the start of the stream was like Toby Keith and stuff, but... I ain't as good as I once was. Food Fear. I wish these guys would show up in something. Like, there's the Sanrio poll thing is going on right now, I think. Everyone should go vote for Pom Pom Party and Usahana. But, like, these guys should be votable. The Block Battalion. Any of the other shops appeared. Otherwise, you'll fail the mission. Okay. So we gotta, like... We gotta go beat that guy up before time is up. This is kind of like really... Like, obviously this is for, like... I'm sure the primary audience for this is, like, 5-year-old girls, because it's Hello Kitty. But it's, like, it's got pretty decent, like, ideas. Targeting the next building. Hurry before it's too late. Okay, I need to get this guy. Before he destroys the burger. It's gotta suck to be like, obviously the Block Battalion are like a military force. Can you imagine being like the strongest military in like space, and then you show up to Earth, and it's like that one image is like, she's just a little girl. And it's like not just any little girl. Oh no. Boing. Yeah. I low-key want to do a little, like, some more of these licensed games, but a lot of them are longer, and I feel like they don't justify multiple streams. I was talking about this on I was on Ethan's stream last night. We played some Fortnite for a little bit, and I was like, I want to do more of these licensed games, but I don't know if I would feel content, like, starting, like, a licensed game and then, like, not finishing it, especially if it's, like, okay, because I've played worse for longer. Hello? Can I jump? There we go. Like, there was the Fantastic Four game, I think it was, which takes like 5 hours to beat, and I was like, give you some help. Great, thank you. Okay, so is he like our buddy, like Bad's Mario was? Targeting the next building. Hurry before it's too late. Okay, hold on. Exploded instantly. Also, I think we got that guy before he could call for reinforcements. We don't really need cake. We saved the building. So we go up here, I assume? There's so many bad guys. Must destroy all enemies in the park. Yeah. I like the idea that this whole time it's like I don't understand what the point of the roller skates is. Is it just because like in the early like in 2005 when this came out was there just like a lot of little girls who were really into like roller skates? Because I grew up like obviously a little bit later because I was like 2 when this game came out. But like in like 2008 when I was like 5 there was no roller skates. There was like some kids on our street that had roller skates, but like it was mostly like bikes. Bikes were the big thing. We had a thing called Bikes for Books, and I definitely cheated one time. I got a. It was funny actually. There was a point where, so I lived in a small town, and we had this thing called Bikes for Books, and it was basically you read a certain number of books, and like if you read enough books or every book you read, you could then fill out like a little like ticket and put it in for this drawing. I read quote unquote like 100 books every year, which like at the time I was reading a lot, but I wasn't reading that much, and it was only in like a 2 or 3 month span. So I would just, but it was per classroom, I'm pretty sure, or like per grade, because we were in a small school. There was only one classroom per grade up until like the 6th grade, and this because it was kindergarten through 6th, and then in 6th grade there was 2 classes, but yeah, no, like it was literally like we got an outfit. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Okay. Oh, swimsuit A. I like the denim more. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but I totally like. I was reading a lot, so like in my head I could justify like kind of putting in a couple extra every time. Um, but I was kind of doing a little bit of a cheat. But we got to a point where like my family, even though we were really poor, had like 3 bikes for like me and my sisters because we both kind of. My younger sister was 2 years old younger than me. Oh, cutscene. But yeah, we kind of ran that shit. And then we ended up having to give the bikes away. Because obviously bikes don't last very long. Tank attack. Is this like a boss stage? Okay, it is. You copy. I have found the enemy's weakness. You must press Y to pick up the time bombs of the green monster and throw it back onto its head. Okay. Oh. Well, that was fast, to say the least. This game kind of reminds me of like old Pac-Man. Like we played a little bit back pre-VTuber days. We played a little bit of Pac-Man World Repack. Yeah, if we taken less damage, we would have gotten this. Whatever. Um, but yeah, like that game had like a lot of personality that these characters have. It's mostly because they kind of resemble Talk Man. Two cinematics. The cinematics were like 1 second long. Okay, hold on. Let's see what clothes we have. Hold on. So we got swimsuit A. Oh, casual. We can be WhatsApp. Hello Kitty. Hello. Let's go outside. Okay, there's a lot more stages than I guess they're like slowly expanding our world. But if time to beat is to believe, we have like 2 hours left of Hello Kitty. Unless I just speed run. Oh, it's is it Lala is the girl? I forget what. There's Mimi. Yeah, Mimi is trapped in the coffee cup. You must find a turn off the power switch first. I will find everyone over. She talks like a military like personnel. Roger, I will find and dispatch all of our combatants. Over. The Geneva Conventions don't apply to little kitty cats on roller skates. Over. Beat the enemies to find the key. These guys are new. They throw plates. I got the key. Okay, I don't really need cake. I can use this key though. I did find the key. What? Is it a different key? Is it for like a different door? Oh, I think do I have to beat all of the enemy? Oh, it's for the pink door. I'm stupid. Pink key for the pink door. I should have known that. Okay, so she's stuck on the teacup ride. Gotcha. We gotta go to the power switch. Okay, let's go. Let's go save our sister. Cause we're WhatsApp Kitty. Like what's up banger. There's pink coin here. Bah. Also, this game, I know it's for the GameCube. It looks like it could have come out on the N64. Yeah, we saved Mimi because we're the goat. Well, let's get all these coins first. I'm sorry, Mimi, you'll have to wait. I think these really ear-shrilling coins. Oh. We saved Mimi. Let's go. Thank you for saving me. Purin. Purin is trapped on the Ferris wheel. I have the key to enter that place. We must rescue Pom Pom Purin. That is our primary objective right now. Also, I made a tweet about like going live, and the gift that is attached to that tweet. This is kind of inside baseball. That's a gift that I made. I made that gift like when Pom Pom Purin won the Sanrio poll last year, and it's not gotten very much use because Tenor hasn't emailed me telling me that I made a popular creation. But I can just search it by typing in Pom Pom Purin and then my username, and it's like, oh yep, that is the Quinifred Pom Pom Purin gif. Press the switch when Pom Pom Purin reaches the bottom of the right. Gotcha. Okay. And that's the bottom. He's free! Purin, are you okay? I'm fine, but I saw Lala trapped near the amusement train platform. Hurry, use this key to enter the control room of the bridge. After the power of the bridge is turned on, and cross it to get there. Hold on. Oh wait, he's our buddy for this level? I'm sorry. Is that a submarine? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What is hitting me? I can't see it. Oh, it's the submarine. Hello, Slipster. We're playing awesome game. We're playing the greatest game ever made. They're saying this is game of the year. They're calling it game of the year. Slipster, I'm pretty sure this game, we talked about this last stream on the Bionicle stream. I'm pretty sure this game also predates you, but not by as much. Retro gaming, yeah. Imagine if I put my category to retro so we could play Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Also, if you can tell, I'm currently WhatsApp Kitty. This is the state of retro gaming. I mean, I think it was you who said that the Wii is as old now as the NES was or whatever when the Wii came out. Oof, I need an apple and stat. These damn submarine guys. Anything 20-year-old is considered retro. Yeah, this game is barely 20 years old. It came out in 2005. We need to go to... It's the train platform, which is over... Hold on, let's get us a piece of cake first. Oh, that does not heal as much as I thought it would. But you can tell that this is a vintage or an old game because there's like vintage stuff. Like you can get denim Hello Kitty. Is this where I need to go? No, I need to go to the blue door. Where's the blue door? That's the teacups. If I was the blue, because there's a star which tells me that I need to go like over here, right? Am I crazy? Am I stupid? Do I need to go, like, through... I need to go through the Palm Burn room. Gotcha. My fault. Yeah, I submitted yesterday's VOD to speedrun.com, but they have not reviewed my speedrun yet. Well, speedrun is a strong word. My casual playthrough. Go to the pink door, they said. I don't think you do. I think you just need to be able to, like, prove what time it is. Like, what time you beat it in. Oh, wait, this is the pink door, right? No, they said go to the pink door. I went to the pink door. Hello? Oh, it's over here. If I get denied, I won't care that much, but it'd be really funny if I could just, like, upload my casual VOD. Because you basically, you upload the VOD, and then you like, on speedrun.com, and then you tell them how long it is, and then somebody has to basically review your claim. But also, like, my thought is, if... Let's find the key. This is the pink key. Oh, which goes to this pink door. Okay. It's like, why would I... My thing is, like, even if I'm off by a couple of seconds, why would I lie about getting 38th place? You know? Okay, that's the yellow key. Means I can open the yellow door. Exit is right next to the water fountain. Use this key to open the exit door. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hold on, let's beat this guy's ass. Yeah, there's no way to go faster. You're just on roller skates the entire time, but you're so slow. And we open the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Slipster, since you're here, can you do me a favor? Can you look up I did see that. Luckily, I already bought mine. Slipster, can you look up for me what year did Cinnamoroll debut, and then cross-reference it with this game release, and tell me if Cinnamoroll is before or after? I think they're around the same time. 9 new character profiles are unlocked. How do I have to talk to her to see that? I want to see her new outfit. Hold on. We always gotta check her new outfit. We got Sporty. Okay, Thick goes hard, I must say. June 2nd of what year? 2005? Or this game? Or when the Switch 2 price increase happens? Which June 2002, is that... That's Cinnamoroll then. Okay, so Cinnamoroll does predate this. I guess maybe he just wasn't as popular. Oh, we can see our friends. Hold on, I can buy Pom Pom Purin? His birthday is April 16th. His birthplace is unknown. And this roly-poly golden lab pup is a laid-back, cheerful kind of guy. He loves to go out and get into mischief, and hates being left at home to guard the house. Kinda goated. Okay, let's go to the next mission. Songs that go hard. His stamina is high, his speed is low. Likely story. Also, my apartment is very warm today. How hot is that? It's like 50. I don't know why it's so warm. Welcome to Messy Park. I went to Messy Park and everybody knew you. Do you copy? The amusement park is filled with enemies. Please save Tabo. Or Tabo? Probably Tabo. Chef Man is angry. By the way, the time to beat on this game is like 2.5 hours. The speed run is a half an hour. The evil plans of the Block Battalion. They have invaded the amusement park and used the railroad to deliver weapons. Using little children's happy land. How terrible. Tabo, let's cast these villains away. Do I get Tabo and Pom Pom Purin? Well, now we know that coins matter because I can buy partners. I wonder if we'll get to. I'm watching on 360p. Well, you're kind of getting the experience that I'm getting. This game isn't in like a much higher fidelity, to be fair. It is a GameCube. This, I will say, for a GameCube game, this looks way better than the fucking Bionicle game did yesterday. That game literally was in 480p. Thank you for the follow, Freya Draven. Was really for the Game Boy. Yeah, well, they used to do like the releases on like every console. There's Scott the Woz video where he talks about like games that come out on every console. Like Ratatouille came out on like Game Boy Advance, Wii, GameCube, fucking like PC, Mac, like all types of like original Xbox, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Like, there are some games that were just, like, licensed games were just coming out for every... Oh, those are bombs, my fault. They were just coming out for, like, every console at that time. So, I mean, GBA coming out first makes sense, because it's probably the easiest to develop for. Because I looked at that a little bit, and it's, the Bionicle game is a 2D platform, which was of the time. Like, there are, a bunch of games that came out and they got like 2D platformers. Like there was, yeah, you talked about the SeaWorld game before. I think in sub chat. But oh, there's a new enemy type. ballerina. Girl, can you fuck off? How do you beat the ballerina girl? I have an idea. Oh. Muffin was on that. Did you see that? There was oh that's an enemy. I thought that was a spring I could jump on. I get my ass beat by these. Oh, he's just a normal spring. I need an apple. Can I go? I can't go back, can I? Fuck. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I was focused. Yeah, there was like there's a I want to play this on stream at some point, but there's a PS2 um the spring, yeah, from 3D World, I think is the game he's from. What was I gonna say? Oh fuck, there's bad guys in here. Leave me alone. I need health and stat. Get out of my fucking way, dude. Oh, fucking... Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Hello Kitty. The Nightmare Before Christmas game for PlayStation 2, that game came out on GameCube as well, and it's a 2D platform, but I want to play the... Because it's a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's on PlayStation 2. Let me out. I don't have health. Is there... There is an apple tree. Let's go. We love an apple tree in this house. Take that. Little more apple for fun. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Now I think about it. Hold on. I can use my ultimate ability. Yeah, it's Muffin on the sides of the wall. That's Pom Pom Pern's friend. He's a hamster, I think. I'm getting hit by things and he's not even looking at me. Yeah, that's Pom Pom Pern's friend Muffin. Fucking images that go hard. The fourth entry in the Crash Bandicoot series made by TT Games. Yeah, I know who TT Games are. I almost played a Lego game, but I found out I was gonna play... I thought about playing Lego Star Wars, but I knew it would take a while. And then I thought about playing Indiana Jones, but Indiana Jones did not come out on GameCube, and I have not made a... or I have not downloaded a emulator for Xbox games. I want to check my closet. That's what I want to do. This is closet. Let's see what clothes we got. Do we get a cool new fit? Leopard print. Oh, yeah. This sure was the early 2000s. Level 6. Or is this 6 or 7? Do you play other games too? You know what? Yes, I do play games that aren't Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Cutscene. High fidelity cutscene. Oh, this is a boss fight, I assume? To copy, you must use the enemy's cannon or your second level love radiation to attack the head of the Choo Choo Bomber. I will defeat it. Over. Oh no, I got hit. Get hit by fucking bouncy balls. No, not what I meant to do. I'm locked in. Hold on. My favorite game, Spelunky is my favorite game of all time. I don't know if have I done any damage to this guy? Okay, I did A damage to him. Now, where is he going? He's going over there, so he's probably gonna come out over here. Your favorite is Final Fantasy XIV. I'm so sorry. I hope you get well soon. I'm being mean for no reason. I'm sorry. I've just only heard Final Fantasy XIV described as like the way to ruin your life. What the fuck? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Is most of learning the Hello Kitty roller rescue speedrun learning how to defeat this boss fight? I just don't want to get hit with the bouncy balls. They're unpredictable. Sprunky? No, Slipser. Spelunky. Specifically Spelunky HD. Where is he? There he is. When you're literally the goat of Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Get hit by a fucking apple or bouncy ball. Oh, there are enemies on the track now. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I don't like that they can hit you. Okay, well. Mission failed. I don't like that they can hit you while you're in the cannon. I feel like that should be something that they can't do. So where I took most of my damage was in the fucking cannon, and then I forgot what button I used to attack when I was fighting those guys on the... Yeah, we saw this already. Just a really good game. I mean, if that's how you feel... Come here, fucker. I'm ready for you this time. These will probably come... And here come the bouncy balls. Okay, which means he's gonna come out of this train track over here. Come here, fucker. I don't mess around. What? Oh, I did do damage, okay. And then he's gonna come out of that one. I need to get to that cannon. And fast! Got my sights on you. Yeah, we don't play around here at Hello Kitty's Roller Rescue, okay? Show your face, you coward. What I thought. And then he comes out of this one over here, and he's fucking dead. Try something, I dare you. You're dead and buried. We got A. We ranked an A. Oh. One new outfit is unlocked. 2 new cinematics are unlocked. Well, we gotta see our new outfit. We always check our new outfit. Chinese! Limited edition? Okay. Oh wait, no. Denim B is the new one. Limited edition is your default suit. So Denim B is what we unlocked. We got a green star. That's kind of all it changes, really. From the Denim A. Okay. Maybe, is there 10 stages, maybe? I'm trying to think of how many stages there are. We haven't seen My Melody yet. We'll take Pom Pom Purin, because he's our goat. Have you watched anime? I watch some anime. I'm not like I wouldn't call myself an anime fan, but I like Dragon Ball. I've seen some of Dragon Ball. I really like Bocchi the Rock. Hangidon mentioned. Monkichi went to the supermarket to buy cheap bananas. I'm so worried about him. Might have fallen into the hands of the enemy. I'll have to save him. What other anime do I like? I like Bocchi the Rock. I like Dragon Maid. I like Ruri Rocks. I like a lot. I like Umusume. I have only seen season 1 and part of season 2. What I really need is a Crunchyroll subscription. If you know anyone with a Crunchyroll password, send them my way. Yeah, it's the walls have Hangidon and his buddy. I forget his buddy's name. Is it Sayuri the octopus? Is that his name? Sayuri, can I get a fact check? But Promise Neverland, I have this aversion. I know it's like frowned upon. I have this aversion to like popular anime. I only watch like niche stuff. Like One Piece is a good example, or even Promise Neverland to an extent. Like everyone's like, oh, you gotta check out I've watched some of My Hero, and I've obviously like Dragon Ball is like the most mainstream anime of all time. But like, I don't know. I just like when someone's like, oh, you gotta check out like Attack on Titan. I'm like, I'm good. Go check out Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm like, I'm all set. I'll stick to watching my shows that don't say that they're. Oh, I really like Skate. Speaking of animes that are gay, but like can't say that they're gay. Skate the Infinity is one of my favorites. They're so gay on that show, and they're just like kind of not. They just don't say it for some reason. See, this would have been like the perfect area for them to put like random sponsorships in. Season 2 was shit of Promised Neverland, I assume you're talking about. Because Ruri Rocks doesn't have a season 2. Not Ruri Rocks, Skate the Infinity. Yeah, Sayuri and Hangidon. And then, I don't know who this jellyfish character is. But there's Korapi. But no, it would have been so funny if they had, like, real brands here. Because I think those are, maybe they're real Japanese brands, but I don't recognize them. Hello, Sayuri the octopus. Every time I say it, it sounds right, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, Monchichi is in the freezer. They fridged Monkichi. That's fucked up. I'm here to save you, Monkichi. Thank you for saving me. If you came a little later, I would have been frozen. Those villains did this to me. I will join you in fighting them. What is there to do? You saved Monkichi. Oh, I got a key. Okay. He didn't tell me he gave me a key, so I was a little confused. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I can do this. Goodbye. The door closed. Oh, there's a boss. I should have saved my super. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Also, Pom Pom Purin is so... Is this pre or post butthole Pom Pom Purin? Because there was a time where he wasn't very popular, and then he got the butthole and became super popular. But we haven't seen... We'll have to look at his butt next time he's on screen. Slipster, you should watch Ruri Rock so we can talk about it. So I can be like, dude, what do you think about... fucking... like... minerals? Wait, no, I wanna... Did I get a... I got Toy Hammer. Huge. I got Swimsuit B. Okay, so I assume there's one for every, like, costume. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more levels. I guess we'll find out. If it goes past 10, then we'll know. Or maybe some of, like, maybe, like, Chinese... Okay, hold on. Can I see Pom Pom Purin's butt? No, I can't. We'll have to wait until we get to the level and see if he has it. Because there was a time where he didn't have it, unless they made him remove it for the game. But I think it'd be weird if they did. They were like, nope, he can't have a butthole. Discover the way to stop Blocko from manufacturing new robots. You must stop O-Block. You must activate all 6 switches to cause an overload and create a chain explosion. Roger that. Over. Okay, hold on. Pom Pom Purin, do you have... He doesn't have a butthole. Either they didn't want to put it on his model, which for some reason, I guess, but it may just predate... Cool, if you ask me to commission you, I'm willing to ban you. I want you to know that. We have 0 tolerance. He has it's an asterisk shape. But yes, he does have a little shape on his butt. I would know, because I have like 40 Pom Pom Purin plushies. Okay, let's hit the first switch. Beat his ass. Do you make this model yourself? Part of it. Okay. Fuck. I can't get past that, can I? Oh, but I can do this. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Hold on. And there you go. Don't say it. Slipster, you knew it was coming. The life of a VTuber is getting people in your chat thinking that they're here to chat, and then like 10 minutes later they're like, by the way, I'm an artist. And you gotta be like, do not ask me to commission you. And then they like are like, okay, I won't. And then like 10 minutes later they're like, let's start I'm gonna start the dialogue again and see if he'll let me commission him. Or if he'll commission me. And it's like, no. I won't. I have a model. If I wanted a model, I would go to VGen, where like respected artists are, instead of having them come to my Twitch chat. Pochaco's here. Hello, Pochaco. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was one of the missions, but power up. Monkichi jump scare. My stream still up? My Twitch on my OBS randomly said like welcome to my chat room, like I just started stream. One of those people on a very elaborate mission. How many switches do we have left? This must be 6 switches. Man, fuck you. This game needs, I mean, it kind of does. I was gonna say this game needs like a God of War rage mechanic, but it kind of has that, which is the Hello Kitty blast. Okay, so there's 6 switches. What am I missing? Oh, there's that switch. Okay. How do I... Gotta go over here, I guess. I will say this level has been the most fun. It's just kind of tight platforming. Explosion the racket. Is that our next level gonna be a boss fight? We go 2 levels and we get a boss fight. So we're only an hour in, and speedrun. Or not speedrun.com, but time to beat said 2.5 hours. Okay, character profile. I want to see. Having pretty good. Do you think this game has good music? Oh, we got Casual B. I wanna put on. Can we put up the? I'm gonna put on the WhatsApp Hello Kitty again. I like this one a lot. Well, I was gonna keep calling it WhatsApp Hello Kitty. Okay, so there is more than 10 stages. Interesting. Oh, it's the roof of the factory. I think a lot of this game's music sounds like royalty-free. Can't hear this game's music very well. Is it just too low? I can turn it up a little if you want. Or is it just because you're watching in 360p? Or maybe your job is loud, I don't know. Defeat the catapult monster, you must jump on the spring troops after knocking them out and step on Ready Bear. Also press B to reflect the tracing missiles while flashing. Hey, man. Gotcha, okay. So he's Ready Bear. Nope, got it. Man, fuck you. Excuse me? Are there apples? Where the apples at? Music reminds me of Crash Bandicoot a bit. Oh, I can just do this. Shoot another missile at me, I fucking dare you. If I'd known it was this easy, I wouldn't have tried to jump on his head. Also, these villains are funny because they're like beefing with like a little girl. And we win. I don't know who made this game. I'm sure it's a company that we've heard of. The guy just jumped off a building. It's got a B. Oh, it's a first B. It's all done in a sound chip, yeah. I mean, this is early 2000s. This was on a GameCube disc, if you can believe it. Oh, I want to look at outfits. What am I doing? We got a new outfit. Oh, we want Toy Hammer. Sporty B. Huge. So we gotta get leopard pattern B, and then we have cheerleader and Chinese. Okay, well, every time we get to a new stage, I'm like, well, there's at least, you know, an increment of one stage. This game's music is very like there was a video I saw that was like, how do I make my beat sound less like a water level, and it was like all like steel drums and like seagulls chirping, and like the bit was like there was no way to fix it. That's kind of what this game feels like. It's like, how do I make my music not sound like a Hello Kitty game? It's like, according to my information, the parking lot seems to possess some unknown energy and has already hurt innocent civilians. We gotta rescue more people. Are we gonna rescue My Melody finally? Come here, you fucking ninja. Come here. Come on. Who do you think you are? I am. I'm Hello Kitty. How to make my music not sound like kids racing to clean up the house in 2000s sitcom? That's really funny. Because you know exactly what they mean. This game has Ban syndrome a little bit, where the sound of picking up coins is so ear-splitting. Oh, they're bombs. Taste my hammer. Keep dying to the suicide bombers. What's that all about? Yeah. Oh, they have Kurikin. We must go save him. Kururin? Gimme my friend. I gotta beat his ass real quick. So I see you, Kitty. I saw the Black Battalion removing the steel plates and electronic devices from the vehicles. Why is that? Stealing steel plates and electronic parts? How odd. I must look further into this. Focus, H. Feels like it could be a reskin of another game. There's nothing like Hello Kitty Rolling Rescue, okay? It's the first Rolling Rescue type game. I like how people talk about Death Stranding as the first Strand type game. This is the first Rolling Rescue type game. Come here. Who developed this? Slipster, can you tell me who developed this game? Is it a known studio, or is it like a studio that only made like this game and like a Barbie game for the Xbox? Because in my experience, like watching a bunch of Barbie movies, there's like certain voice actors whose whole job has become like girl slot movies. Like that's the only way I can think to describe it. Is like it'll be like, yeah, she voices 3 characters in this My Little Pony movie, and is also a background voice in Monster High, and also voices Barbie's friend in like Barbie: A Mermaid's Tale, and like that's her whole letterbox is like. She just does voices for, like, kids' doll movies. She was a high schooler in Bratz or something. Alright, hold on. Now we gotta lock in. Wait, Spyro's Adventure, like, which one? Like, the... Because, obviously... What is it? The Dragonfly is the GameCube one. Spyro's Adventure, though, like the game came out before this. Runabouts, why are you here? Oh, I know Runabouts. He was on the poll, I think. The non-Wii ports. Weird. I wish I could run through the walls to escape from here. Well, those guys took 6 of my batteries and I don't have enough power. Let's go find. We gotta go find batteries. Strawberry cake. Inflation. It used to be $5 for cake, and now it's $10. This is Trump's America, folks. Xbox One ports of Final Fantasy 15. What the fuck? This studio is crazy. Is this their only Hello Kitty game? I kind of wish, you know what I wish? I wish some of these outfits were available in, if they did like an update that was like Hello Kitty Retro Collection for the Island Adventure game, and you could get like the sporty outfit and the WhatsApp outfit. Did they make, did they make more Hello Kitty games, or is this their only Hello Kitty game? They made the Kung Fu Panda game. It's not the fighting game one, right? Because the fighting game one is like famously busted. There's a banana. And Shrek Forever After. Beast Mode. So they're kind of licensed game mongers. Okay, we got a second battery. We need 6 batteries, though. Kung Fu Panda. Okay, so it's not the one I'm thinking of. There's one that's like it's like Kung Fu Panda and the Bodacious whatever. And that game is like crazy broken. Like, every character in the game has, like, a 2-frame attack that you can, like, chain. Where's this battery? Where am I going? Oh, wait, there's something over here. Gotta destroy all the boxes. I'm a silly goose. It's coming based in Taiwan. Find a cracked wall so I can run a hole through it. Is there a cracked wall over here? Nah. You know what's so funny about like the Taiwan debate with China is that for that debate to work, both places need to believe that they're the real China. So basically, Taiwan believes that mainland China is a part of Taiwan, and China believes that Taiwan is a part of China. Because what happened was it was like a leader of China, like one of the leaders went to Taiwan and was like, I'm gonna make this my own country, and China was like, hey, you can't do that. And so when they did that, they were like, you can't take a part of China and turn it into like basically new China. And they were like, fuck you, I will. And that's where the dispute comes from. They made the Hardy Boys the hidden. I didn't know there was a Hardy Boys video game. I only know the Hardy Boys from the books with their hardcover. The same thing. Yeah, they just basically have to claim that they're the true China because it was like the old leader of China who made Taiwan. Okay, now I talk to roundabouts. Let's find a cracked wall so I can run a hole through it. Bro wants to run a hole. I'm trying to run a hole. You know what I'm saying? Hello, cracked wall. Oh, who the fuck? This game really does give Hong Kong's County. Yes, I have heard of that. Also, Runabouts was not in the title screen. Maybe we'll see like Cinnamoroll and Chromie after all, because they weren't on the title screen, but neither was Runabouts or Roundabouts. Maybe we'll see Shinkansen. Wait, I love Shinkansen or Tuxedo Sam. There's an idea that somewhere along the line somebody messed up the years and we're like 200 years ahead of where we should be. 3 outfits are unlocked. Okay, so this must be like close to the next level if we're getting 3 outfits all at once. Leopard pattern. Okay, leopard pattern B, so it's like yellow leopard. Okay, that's kind of fit goes hard. So we got Chinese. We got Chinese. And we got ballet. Okay, let's rock Chinese since we're talking about China. Okay, there are more stages. Oh, I meant to bring a partner. Oops. I don't really think they do much anyway, if I'm being honest. I can't think of a single time that it was like, we could be 200 years off, there's an entire day in the calendar skipped in the 1700s or something. Yeah. The Arena of Danger. They got Bad's Maru everywhere. Is his seal friend gonna be here? Oh, we're on like a sports track. How do I? Gregorian calendar was then introduced on October 4th in 1582 to realign the Julian calendar. It was necessary to eliminate 10 days by passing directly to October 15th. Can you imagine if you had like an appointment on October 15th and you're like, man, I really don't want to go to this, but it's at least it's like 10 days away. And it's like, wait a minute. Fuck. It's gotta feel crazy to be in 1582 and the universe skips like 11 days for you. Because it's like, like people complain about like leap year and they're like, I didn't get any sleep last night because it was like an hour or whatever that I missed. Oh, our grandma's here, but we couldn't get close enough to save her because the enemy is patrolling the area. There was a gasoline down there. Uh-oh. Are we really Indiana Jonesing right now? In this Hello Kitty game? They did one of these in... Oh, I want that. Whatever. It's too late now. They did one of these in Bionicle as well. They did in Indiana Jones. There was a snow level, and they were like, there's going to be an avalanche. And then it's... What? Huh? What do you mean? I better... Like, my checkpoint better be at the start of that race. No way. Okay, well, I get why the speedrun is so fast. Because if you can do that to basically every level, if you just know where to go. Oh yeah, we got the black forest cake or whatever. Like, let's get out of here. I also thought about playing the Scooby-Doo game, but I didn't really know what the... like, how it played, or how long it would take. My melody's here. Hold on, I gotta deal with the riffraff real quick. Kitty, I'm here to help you. I made lots of desserts so you can regain your stamina. Do, 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 do. Grandma! Must save Grandma. I'm putting on a skateboard. He's so fucking cool. Okay, hold on. Where's Grandma? Oh yeah, I gotta traverse this probably. Go over here. Oh fuck! It ate my jump. I will say this game's jumping mechanic is a little half-baked at sometimes. Also, we have Hello Kitty Blast if we ever need it, which is nice. Grandma, I'm here to help. I finally found you. You're so brave. Grandma understands the responsibilities you have to carry out. Do what you have to do. Okay, Grandma, with everyone's faith and support, I will drive these machines out of our home. Okay, we gotta go to the little twin stars now. Where are they? They're over here. Cutscene. That's Maru the goat. We haven't seen him all game, but he's here. The spaceship. Yeah, B rank. My fault, I guess. I wonder what outfit we'll unlock. What new outfit is unlocked? Oh, okay, so Grandma is gonna be the music. It's funny because they're always like, you can listen to these pieces of this thing, or you can see these pieces of art or whatever. As soon as you save one of her family, it's like, okay, so she's the way I access that. Okay, hold on, I want to look at our new outfit. Oh, we got limited edition B. Fits that go hard. How many more costumes do we have? Hold on. Hold on, I got pop-ups on my screen. I need to get rid of so I can see the game. Okay. So we have Ballet B. Oh, wait, they're just adding... So wait, Rose... Was Rose always here? Hold on, we have Ballet B, Rose A, Rose B. So that's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. 8 more costumes, but there was a level that we got like 3 in 1, so... Damn, there's 14 stages? I feel like every time we like hit like a round number, I'm like, okay, we're gonna be done in like 2 stages. We were supposed to be in the 2030s already. Holy shit. It's baseball. Project Home Run. This kind of sounds like a Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. Now that we're on a baseball field. That's a game I should stream. Okay, do I just have to like hit it back? You must have touched the electric walls in the field. You can use the walls to attack the enemy. Press Y to toss the baseball against the electric wall and allow the baseball to bounce towards the enemy. While to lure the enemy into the electric wall as it charges towards you, falling into its own trap. Okay. These boss fights, like compared to the levels aren't exactly hard, but they ain't exactly like these are dummy easy. Sorry, my fault. Did you see this happen at the baseball game? Did Hello Kitty come out and beat the guy in the big baseball robot costume? Like throwing electrified baseballs at his face? Oh, I didn't get a costume for that. Hold on. I need to check something on my phone. I'm not worried about my speed run time because I'm already over the lowest time that they have on the website for this game. Maybe it's 20 levels. Let's... Let's bring my Melody. We haven't brought... We used her a little bit in that one level, but... Not really since. Maybe it's 20 levels? Because we have, like, supposedly another hour of gameplay? Unless we just speedrun. Is this a stealth level? Eight runs in a single inning? What team do you like? The Minnesota Twins. Or is it the Blue Jays? It's probably the Blue Jays. It's probably the Blue Jays. We were playing the Twins. Yeah, Blue Jays. Do you know what my favorite MLB team is? Slipster, do you have any guesses? It's Dear Daniel. Okay, so there are characters who weren't in the title screen. I'll give you... I have... Fuck. We got scene. Slipster, you could probably guess, just based off of the information you know about me, you probably can guess what my favorite MLB team is. If you know anything about me. How's the Blue Jays World Series last year? Yeah. Shohei Ohtani is the devil or whatever. My favorite MLB team. Is that Big Challenges? Orioles? Slipster. There you go. I'm gonna say, don't you know where I'm from? Oh, Pochi. Okay, that's not Big Challenges. What was I thinking? I guess the eyes were on both sides of the head, which is like a tell that it's not Big Challenges. But yeah, I'm from New England. Of course, it's the Sox. Also, I have so many coins. Is Pochi like his own character, or is he like a buddy? I feel like simple animal characters like that are usually buddies. Like Muffin, or that seal. I can't get over there. We're doing a Metal Gear. Shh. So have another. Yeah, wasn't it? Were the Portland Pirates an NHL team? Am I remembering that right? Or were they like a minor league? Like a double A? Hartford, Connecticut? I know there used to be the Portland Pirates, but they may have just been like a double A team. I know that they stopped existing. Unfortunate. I kind of wish that there was like more of a... I don't know. I understand the bit is that we're doing like a Metal Gear. There's not really... They became the... I've always thought that was weird. I have a hot take about sports, which I think that you're not allowed to... If you change... I have like a hot take, and I'm trying to decide what I want the hot take to be as I say it. I think that if you change your city, you should be required to keep the name. So like when the Houston Oilers went to Tennessee, it should be the Tennessee Oilers instead of the Tennessee Titans. Or like they should still become like the Carolina Whalers, which doesn't really make a ton of sense. Are we in the MLB playoffs right now? I thought the MLB season just started. Yeah, there used to be a team. It was an NFL team called the Houston Oilers, and they used to be NHL. I'm stupid. But yeah, they used to be the Houston Oilers, and then they moved to Tennessee and became the Tennessee Titans. And the thing that sucks is because technically those are two... The way the NFL sees it, technically the Houston Oilers and the Houston Oilers and the Houston Texans are technically legally distinct. They're two different teams, despite being in the same city. But the Houston Oilers have now gone to Tennessee, which means that when the Houston Texans tried to use the Oilers colors for a year, they got sued by the Tennessee Titans because technically the Houston Texans don't have the rights to the Houston Oilers uniforms, even though it's the city that they play in. They're not allowed to use the Oilers colors because technically the only people who can use the Oilers colors are the Tennessee Titans, and they never do. They basically, like, up until recently, they basically refused to use the Houston Oilers uniforms. And then they were, like, getting mad when the Texans wore them. Or, like, when there was I think it was, like, a Houston college football team as well tried to use it. And they were like, nope, you can't. Sorry. Despite the Houston, like, Oilers being, like, part of your legacy, you can't use this color. Third round semifinals swept Ottawa and Philly. How are the Bruins doing this season? Bruins are out? Yeah, sounds about right. Buffalo got them out. Typical Buffalo. We got a new weapon. We got the Mambo. We should pair it with, no, we should... What's up, Hello Kitty? Montreal's playing Buffalo right now. Winner of that plays Carolina. There are at least 6... I think there's 20 levels, I think is what I'm learning. We'll bring Pom Pomper in. Because, yeah, there's at least 16. It'd be weird for them to stop at 16. Maybe they'll stop at 16, but it'd be weird. Like I said, there's at least an hour more gameplay, apparently. Careful of the... Also, there was no cutscene of us going to space. I gotta say that much. Okay, there's laser beams that will turn us into blocks. Never really understood what these guys are. They're like batteries, I guess? Also, the Mambo is big as fuck. It's like a maraca, but it's like big as fuck. Oh no. Pom Pum's trapped out there. I think it's funny that they added like changing weapons like it was like a unlockable perk. They all do the exact same thing. This could be the magic wand and it wouldn't do anything different. I don't know if maybe it changes the superpower, but I don't really use that often. You should save that for a boss fight. Bro, here's something interesting. The CFL Our Football League has a Grey Cup every year, basically our Super Bowl. Well, last year was in my city, and the football stadium here is part of the University of Kansas, so you had MGK performing on the university. Yeah, but, like, who wants to see that? I ain't never heard... You know what, actually? I would go just for the chance to, like, have sex with his wife. I'd be like, hey, MGK, can I hit that? It's my Make-A-Wish, please. Don't forget to get the key. Yes, a very hot wife. MGK, assuming you're talking about Machine Gun Kelly, is married to Megan Fox. Famously hot person, Megan Fox. One of the many reasons I dislike that guy. I got turned into a fucking block. Help. Help me. Ever since I was like 5 years old, Megan Fox has been like my celebrity crush. It was like her and Natalie Portman when I was a kid. Because I like Star Wars and I like Transformers. Cousins with a member of the Chainsmokers. I don't think I like a single Chainsmokers. So are they the ones that did? No, that's 21 Pilots I'm thinking of. I don't think I can name if you were like Quinn, I will shoot you in the face if you can't name a Chainsmokers song. I'd probably be like, well, I'll be missed. I know the only 21 Pilots song I think I know is Heathens. Is Heathens 21 Pilots or is it Chainsmokers? Important question. I think it's 21 Pilots because it was in Suicide Squad. Heathens 21 Pilots, yeah, that's what I thought. What's a Chainsmokers song that I would know? Heathen Stressed Out. Well, that's all 21 Pilots. I know Stressed Out. Closer. Closer is a song by the 9 Inch Nails. How many keys are we gonna get? This is our escape route? No, this is where we came in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, this is the end. I'm stupid. We got all 3 keys that didn't do anything. Do the keys, like, go to the next level? I'm a little confused. Got music. Okay, I didn't get anything. That's crazy. Oh, there's only 16 stages. Okay, so we're almost done. We might finish this before 2.5 hours. Oh, I should use backlogged. So I could be like, I played Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Oh, it's a boss fight. There was no cutscene. That's surprising. You must stand in front of the power generator and let the laser trap hit you. When the core fires a photon ball at you, try to let the ball hit the power generator. Is it this? No, it's this? This looks like a generator to me. Oh wait, dude, does he have to like... Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, I understand. The red beam doesn't hurt you, it just tells him where you are. If you stand in front of the power generator enough times, you win? Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, there's more. Core of the mothership will suck in block troops to repair damage. Don't let it happen. Magnetic beams will only suck the metals. You must push the time bombs into the beam area. What? Shit. Okay, gotcha. Come here, Tung 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 Sahur. Come on. Oh, fucking, I forgot about the lasers. If I just keep running around, I should be good, right? Avoid the lasers for a bit. Boom. It's kind of giving roly-poly-oly. The Flintstones fucking running. This game used a lot of stock sound effects. That one's the funniest. Now I must defeat Voltron. Okay, so the final level is going to be us fighting Voltron. Are you ready? Are you locked in for the Voltron beatdown? I didn't get a new outfit for that? That's crazy. Maybe you have to get S tier to get outfits, and that's why I've been missing out on them. The final countdown. Ba-da-ba-boo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bro. The villagers are working hard to generate the energy required to fire the photon cannon. With power enough to defeat the block warrior only when the energy gauge reaches 100. Please do your best to slow down the block warrior. Block warrior reaches photon cannon before the cannon can fully recharge. The Earth is doomed. What do I do? Gotcha. Lock. Noted. What am I... Does she have an actual gun? Hello Kitty gets run down. I need one of these. Excuse me. Can you stop shooting at me, please? Thank you. Are you sure that wasn't me? Because there are some enemies in this game that look like Triple T. Is there any more bombs? How do I slow them down? I'm out of bombs. I don't know how to slow them down anymore. Oh, I bet. Okay, I'll have to use the cannons. We'll have to use everything that we learned in the previous boss fights. Kid from boxing soil himself. Not his fault. But fair enough. About 10 minutes before the wrestling group came. Ooh, unfortunate. Come on. Come on. I got turned into a block. Fuck. Can I use this to defeat him? Okay, that was enough to cause him to slow. Oh, there's a cannon over here. You wouldn't turn little old me into a block, would you? What is this? This is new. Oh. Okay. Gotta keep this guy slowed down. We reached 80. Come on, we're almost there. Okay. Well, this feels like a bit of a... Oh, fuck. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. We're at 90. Fuck, I'm a block again. Just gotta last a little longer, come on. We're nearly there, come on. Get to 100, you fucking prick. Let's go. We got this, let's go! Get him, get him, get him! Pew! We did it! The evil is defeated. And just in time. Yeah, it does have, like, randomly really high budgets for the cutscenes. We did it! Okay, while that plays, I want to look at Hello Kitty Roller Rescue Wikipedia. I want to look at the scores that it got. It got a 64%. It got a 6 out of 10 on IGN. Nothing particularly outstanding about it. Okay, well, hold on. The cutscenes are pretty good. Got a 7, a 6, a 64, 68. Like a 6.5. Bandai Namco? What does that have to do with Bandai Namco? In the renderware engine? No way. Grand Theft Auto, Burnout. Mixtape. I want to play Mixtape, but I don't know when I'll get around to it. Special Edition console was translucent. What? Hold on. Hello Kitty Xbox. No way. No way. That's so sick. Okay. We finished Hello Kitty. Can I pull up my backlog? Hold on. No, wait, not that. I want to backlogged. And you guys can see me. I don't really use this website, but I want to use it because I've been playing. I've beat 2 games in the last 2 days. Okay, let's open backlogged, and then we're gonna look for Bionicle, the game. No, that's Bionicle Heroes. Bionicle, the game. Logger review. I will give it like a 5. I played it on GameCube, and I played it yesterday. Pretty boring. Game has 2 types of levels. Both are not very fun. However, I did not hate playing it. Okay, so we'll log Bionicle, and then we'll log Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. And we'll give that's a 6 right there. It's a fun game. Journal it today. Nothing particularly special, but has the benefits of cool cutscenes, and also Pom Purin is there. I should look at what's on my profile. Recently played games. You could tell I didn't really ever get much into backlogged because I played 2 Wisme games and logged them, and then now we have 2 licensed GameCube. I could go through. Maybe that's a stream. Is we'll go through all like my games that I know that I've beat and put them on backlogged. But that sure was a stream. I don't know what we're gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll take suggestions for Slipster. Are you in my personal Discord or are you in my streaming Discord? I should invite you to my personal Discord so you can be in on stream stuff because you're here a lot. Hold on. Slipster. That was fun. I don't know what we'll stream. I kind of want to do like more licensed GameCube games. I just don't know what we would play because, like I said at the start of the stream, all the games I looked at were like too long. Like Over the Hedge was too long. X-Men was too long. Fantastic Four was too long. This game was like the perfect length. We beat it in 2 hours, which is exactly how long Quinifred streams generally are. Um, so I don't really know what we'll do. SeaWorld. Okay, hold on. We'll look at it for you, Slipster, because you keep mentioning it. SeaWorld Shamu's Adventure Time to Beat. I don't know about all that. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. 4 hours is like a long time. Like this is like I wanted to play Fantastic Four. You did miss it. You missed the stream. We're literally like wrapping up right now. We just finished Fantastic Four. Yeah, it's 6.5 hours. Jesus Christ. We just finished. I logged it on backlogged and everything. You missed Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Good thing is I'll upload the VOD after the stream. And I'll post it to my server so you can watch the VOD. Um, I'm gonna put a but Marble. It's good because you're in my personal server for all my friends. You'll be able to help me pick out a game that we're gonna play tomorrow. I'm gonna add everyone after stream and say, hey, I need a short the robots game. That game is probably like 5 hours. I would have to guess. Hold on, we'll look. Robots. 7 hours for robots. It's on GameCube. I wish I could like sort by like GameCube. Hold on. Uh, Nintendo GameCube. Who calling movie robots? Well, there was no movie called Robots before. Most backlogged. Okay, hold on. I want most completed. I want shortest games. Okay, hold on. Dream. Oh, I almost played this game actually. Have you guys seen this game? Dream Mix TV World. Look at this. This is just. Hold on. Can I just pull up like a? I want to pull up like a high res photo. Hold on. Have you guys heard of this game? I've talked about this game before. I know it. Look at this roster. Open image in new tab. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Solid Snake, Trevor Belmont from Castlevania, Bomberman, and then like this is the guy from Twinbee. This is the Japanese version of Barbie, and then it's like a bunch of other random like characters. It's called Dream World TV Fighter. It's Hudson Soft and Konami made a game, and it's just the most batshit because like this is a Konami character, this is a Hudson character, Twinbee I think is Hudson, and then like Optimus Prime. It was a collaboration actually. Sorry, it was uh, Mattel, Konami, and from not from Soft. I'm thinking of Hudson because they did Bomberman as Hudson, Twinbee as Hudson. Also, this is the guy from Bakugan. And then yeah, there's Trevor Belmont, which is from Castlevania, which is Konami. This is those baseball guys. They still make games for these. I think this is Hudson, Solid Snake, obviously. I don't know who that is. I don't know who most of these characters are. That was a game I almost streamed today, and then I decided not to because there was a old Alpha Red video on it, and apparently it's not very good. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I almost streamed this as well. I love me a Godzilla game. Jimmy Neutron's apparently only 2 hours. Oh look, speak of the devil. Alien Hominid, Happy Feet, Dora the Explorer. Okay, hold on. Power Rangers. maybe I'll put it up to a poll of like 3 of these games. Like I'll do like Power Rangers, Dora, and Jimmy Neutron or something. Either way, we shall see. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Slipster, who's been here, Marble, who just showed up, who gets to experience 5 minutes of me ranting about GameCube games. I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and go early. The only reason I didn't stream earlier today is because Ethan said he might want to do Fortnite. And I messaged him and was like, hey, do you want to play Fortnite? And he was like, I don't know. So I'm going to call it. I'll upload the VOD after this, so Marble, you can enjoy Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by, and